Hello beautifuls, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or of course welcome if you are new. If you are new, my name is Finn. It is so lovely to meet you and I hope you are doing really well. In today's video I'm super excited. I've been meaning to do this for a couple of days, so my parcel came a couple of days ago but I've not had the opportunity to sit here and film it. So, as you can see by the title, xxrevolution have come out with a brand new palette. I am really not very good at pronouncing things that are not average words. So this palette, I think it's called the Kombucha range, I think. And if I've pronounced that wrong, feel free to take the piss out of me. That's absolutely fine, but I think it's the Kombucha range. So they've come out with a palette, they've come out with lip oils, dewy under skin things, and I'm super excited. So far I've not got the whole range, I've only got the palette and the lip oil, but I am so excited to get testing. So yeah, that's what we're looking at today. So first off, let's show you the packaging. My box lights aren't gonna let you see this properly, but that is what the packaging looks like. I think it's beautiful. I love their packaging recently. I've recently tested the xxrevolution X Envy palette, so I'll link that down below. You can go and have a look at that if you want to. But this is basically the same, just different kind of colour story. So yeah, there's the front packaging. Let's open it up. By the way, this retails for £20, but for the first couple of weeks it was on for like 16. So I've paid £16 for this, which is a really good price considering the size of the palette. Again, it's the same pattern as on the box, so that's what that looks like. And then on the back it just tells us which ones are shadows and which ones are pressed pigments. So here is the colour story. It is very yellowy orange sunset vibes and I'm living for this. I cannot wait. Just zoom you in a little bit. So that's what we have. It is quite a decent, what's the word? It's a decent ratio between mattes and shimmers. So I'm super excited to do a look out of this. I'm so excited. So, oh, and really quickly, there's the eyeshadow palette, and then we have to go with it this lip oil. I'm so excited for this as well, to be honest. Here's the packaging. These retailed for £8, and I think I might have paid £6, so I'm not too sure. And I've got mine in the shade, oh, mine is in the shade Peach and Apricot. And I have actually used this. I used this on my lips yesterday because I couldn't help myself. I got too excited, I got carried away. And that is what the packaging looks like. So pretty. Okay, really quickly, first up I'm going to go in with a primer and an eye base. For my primer I'm going to be using the xxrevolution. No, I'm not. I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Super Dewy Primer. And then for my eye base I'm going in with the Revolution Ultimate Eye Base. So let's just do that real quick. Okay, while I wait for my base to kind of set in a little bit, or my primers to set in a bit, let's give some of these a swatch. I'm super excited for some of these shades. If you're not new here, you'll know that I love a shimmer, so hopefully these are amazing. Fingers crossed. Right, so I've got 4 at the moment. There we go. So first one, let's go. Okay, that's very pretty. It's not quite as red as what I thought it would be, but it is very like pinky red. Got a nice gold. Oh, I love it. I already love that one. That's amazing. I've got a matte mustard colour, which, oof, actually, is that buildable? Okay, it's buildable. That's great. And then I've got this shimmer as well, which... yeah, I really like that as well. Now I've got these two. We've got a matte burgundy, which, oh yeah, that's really nice. That doesn't look chalky at all actually. And then this one, let's go over and just see if it's buildable. I feel like that one might blend out a little bit too easily if I put it in my crease, but I'm going to try it anyway. Right, what am I doing? I'm going to go in with a very neutral shade just to pop in my crease and blend it into my eyebrows because I feel like that works better. I think we're going to go sunset vibes with some gold. Alright, okay. I kind of know what I want to do. It might not transpire to work out that way, but we will pray to the makeup gods. Grab some of that really dark There's a lot of kickback again, but that picks up beautifully. And pop that in my crease. That's packed. I really, really like how pigmented that kind of is for a first layer. That's really nice. I'm now going to be taking the next darkest orange I can find, which looks like it's the one right next to it. I'm now going to take that nice mustard colour, which was my definite favourite. I'm just going to try and blend that, take that and blend it into my eyebrow. Yeah, love that yellow. That's my favourite one by far. I'm just going to grab a detailer brush and I'm really tiny bit of that black, and we're going to pop it in my corner, and then when we cut the crease it'll be a lot easier to work with. Right, I'm going to go off for a second, tidy up a little bit, cut the crease and get rid of the fallout under my eye. But so far I feel like the colours don't necessarily blend very well into each other. Hopefully I can fix it, so just give me a few seconds and I'll be right back. Okay, I've gone away, I cut it, I cleaned it up a little bit. It looks a little bit better than what it did. The only thing so far I'll say is that that dark orange was kind of washed away completely by the dark brown. So when I put the dark brown in my crease and then put the orange on top and then blended it, it was just completely over pigmented by the dark brown, which I think is actually a fault of my own, to be honest. It's not a fault of the colour. So, I mean, so far I do like it, it's just I wish that I hadn't have used that dark brown. So moving on from that error. Right, I want to take that brilliant yellow and pop that in my inner corner and really make that pop. We are going in with a shimmer. Now I think I kind of want to go for the middle one, which is the one that I'm most drawn to. So firstly, let's see if it goes on with a brush. This is very flaky with a brush, and I've actually dug into my... oh wow. I feel like I've kind of fixed it a little bit. It's still not, you know, perfect, but let's just move on, because so far, I mean, I like the colours, but I'm just not working with it very well. Let's take a little bit of the reddy colour for my lash line. Okay, so far I look a bit mental with one eye done, but that is what we're looking like at the moment. I do like the eye look, but I have struggled to get this to work the way that I wanted it to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera so I don't have the stress of the camera trying to get this eye even, and then I'll come back with a full face and I'll give you kind of my final verdict. So far though, I really do like the colours and the pigment. It's just a bit difficult to work with, to be honest. So hopefully the next eye will be a bit easier, but I will see you guys in a sec. And there we have it, beautifuls. This is the final look created using the xxrevolution Kombucha palette, if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm really sorry if I'm not. First thoughts are, before I zoom you in, let me just give you my first thoughts. I love the palette and I love the shades. Like, I love the fact that, how do I explain this? I love the colour story and I really like the packaging and the layout of the palette. However, the palette, as in the actual items, the shadows and stuff, are so difficult to work with, in my honest opinion. I don't think that is beginner friendly. They don't work very nicely with each other. So, for instance, like my inner corner's the yellow. I'm packing it and it's just falling off. Like, it's not staying. And I've got base on as well, so I don't really understand why that is. The colours look gorgeous in the pan together, but genuinely on the face, I don't think they work very well together at all. The black is horrendous. Don't use it. The pigment is there, but it's not there for long, so it's there on the brush, and as soon as you put it on your face, it is just gone as soon as you blend it out. And it's either blending into other colours and completely taking them over, or it doesn't blend into them at all. So I mean, it's hit and miss. I like the palette, but would I actually buy it again if I knew this is how it was going to be? Probably not, to be honest. It's not beginner friendly. It really isn't beginner friendly. Shimmers, oh, talking positively, let's go positive for a sec. The shimmers are actually really, really pretty, and they work lovely, and you can see like the pigment payoff for the shimmers is incredible. Yeah, so realistically, I love the actual colour story, I love the shimmers, but I'm not a massive fan of some of the mattes. Basically, put it that way. It's a little bit hit and miss. So let me zoom you in, and you'll be able to see how bad the errors are, because I really, really tried to make this look work, and I tried. They're wonky. My eyes are wonky, okay, but whatever. So you're going to be able to see which eye I did first. They are really, really wonky eyes. I don't understand why there's not a lot of black in this one, but there is a lot in this one. And then I tried my best to like blend in. I don't know what happened to the shimmer shade here. I don't know what happened at all, but it wasn't working very well. Then I was trying to pack in the yellow for my inner corner. My inner corner was not having any of it. It was just going, nope, see you later, and it was just falling onto my cheek. But yeah, overall I really like the look. I just don't feel like it should have taken that long to complete it, because that could have been so much better. And I've got nothing else really left to say about it other than that. I really like it, but I wouldn't buy it again just because I don't think it works very well with itself. If you just want to splash the cash and get a couple of really nice shimmers, it's well worth it. So, let me know if you like the look, let me know what you think about the palette, and if you don't like the If you don't like the look, also let me know. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new and you've not yet done so, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I post a lot of makeup, beauty and haul kind of videos, and I've recently found out that like only, how much was it, like 30% of you guys are subscribed. So if you continuously watch me, then please hit that subscribe button. I would absolutely love you for it. Stay safe, stay happy, stay smiling. Remember, you are loved and you are worthy, and I cannot wait to see you in the next YouTube video. Until then, love you, bye.